As the people in business aviation know, there's an ongoing need to quantify and communicate the value of a business airplane to a company's performance. Certainly, the development of a policy statement for aircraft use and the establishment of metrics to demonstrate the return on investment a business aircraft provides are the important, fundamental building blocks for articulating a business airplane's value. But once those tools are in place, another important next step is to become an advocate for business aviation within your organization. In this video, we'll discuss what's needed for you to develop an effective internal communications plan so you can be that advocate. Obviously, the specifics of a good plan will be as varied as the types of companies that use business aviation. But having said that, there are 3 hallmarks of a successful internal outreach initiative. Those are, first, having a well-defined audience. Second, equipping yourself with messaging that's carefully tailored to your target audience. And third, ensuring that each message is effectively delivered and received. Let's expand on each of those components a bit. As we've discussed, the first priority is to identify your internal audiences, which may consist of the following. First, there's your company's senior management. For example, the CEO, CFO, or other senior executives and managers. Second, there's your company's board of directors. Third, there are the people in your company who frequently use the airplane or who are authorized to permit its use. Also, don't forget your colleagues who frequently come into contact with external audiences. Examples might include government affairs or media relations specialists. With the right internal audiences identified, it's time to focus on the messages you want to deliver in your communications about the value of the company's business aircraft. There's no standard number of messages needed, but the information must be credible and it must speak to how the aircraft helps advance the company's business objectives. For example, messages with metrics showing how the plane increases employee efficiency and productivity will often be most effective. The same is true for messages with proof points about the airplane's role in securing a competitive advantage or exploring a new business opportunity. The website for the No Plane, No Gain program has these and other broad messages for internal delivery, and they can be customized with examples from your own company. Also available is a sample internal communications presentation on how a business aircraft benefits a company, and that too might be a useful resource. But beyond those tools, don't forget, some of business aviation's greatest proponents are its most frequent flyers. So you might consider seeking them out for anecdotal facts to back up your messages. Once you've fleshed out your messages, it's time to consider the third priority we identified earlier, making sure each message is effectively tailored to your intended audience. We have several proven recommendations in this area. First, it's important to involve the people who will need to understand and be prepared to echo the messaging you develop. These might be your peers in the company's communications, public relations, or government affairs divisions. Second, try to keep your messaging as simple, succinct, and easy to remember as possible. That way, you'll avoid overloading and overcomplicating the information you need your audience to understand. Third, try to provide the strongest fact base possible in your messaging. This will help you inform audiences and persuade skeptics. Fourth, it's important to gather feedback from your internal audiences and ensure that they understand and agree with the points included in your messaging. Finally, as you're preparing a plan to communicate the value of your business airplane to internal audiences, remember this: telling your good story effectively will pay dividends for you and your company. We hope you found this tutorial useful. Don't forget, additional videos and other resources are available on this website as part of the No Plane, No Gain toolkit. Thanks for watching.